Hello and welcome everyone. So I'm going to apologize here for doing a video here a month after my previous one. Sorry, it's been really busy, and this has been a requested video by a number of you, and this is something I really understand because I've had the liver disease, and if you don't know about that, I'll put some links below this video and anything else so you can learn from that. But I've had liver disease. You know, when that happens, you have a problem with your kidneys, of course, and then you got a problem with your heart, you got a problem with your gallbladder, and I even had a problem with my lungs. So everything kind of works together. But the problem with the liver issue is you don't just wait 30 days and it goes away. I know there's information out there where you can get a new liver in 30 days. That's for people that have a healthy liver and they don't have really any problems. They don't even really have a fatty liver. So if you think that you're going to have alcohol damage and you're going to stop and all of a sudden your liver's magically going to get better, it's not. When you have scarring, especially of a viral infection, you have to take the necessary steps to correct it, or it will not go away. You will continue to have the issue, it will continue to get worse, and unfortunately people will pass away. And it happens very often because it's not something that you can just let it be and the liver repairs itself. Now, the liver is great at regenerating itself, better than any other organ, but you still have to take some steps to correct it. So a viral infection has to be detoxed out of the body, and it is something that is possible. It doesn't matter whether it's hepatitis A, B, C, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. It's just another viral infection. But the problem when your liver is affected, it's going to be something that you really need to take the proper necessary steps. So you need to get your kidneys to filter, and I'll leave again this link below this video. And once there's sediment in your urine, that's going to be a big step. And again, doing some of these things I tell you in this video are going to really help you because they've helped me. And the video I did was back on March 21st, 2016. It was my battle with liver disease, and I earned this just like people earn anything else in life, but it's not something you want to earn when you get liver disease, but you have to earn it to get it back. So I kind of know both ends of it. And this is something that is detrimental to your body because without your liver, that's your main detoxifying organ, you're going to feel like crap and you're going to look like crap and you're going to continue to get worse until you fix it. So this is where you got to ease into the raw food diet, as much raw as possible. Take it slow. I wouldn't eat the raw vegetables. I can tell you, my stomach didn't tolerate that as much as the raw dandelion greens. I would highly suggest that. That's an herb. Always do a little bit each day and work your way up. But dandelion greens are something that is definitely good, and it will definitely help. So you might be wondering, what else can I do? Well, you can do, just like I've shown in many of my other videos, start with a small meal, work up, do some intermittent fasting, drink clean water, drink some teas. You can use some of the herbal teas I've shown on my channel. Again, these links will be below this video. All that's going to really help. And you definitely want to, you can get a little bit of sun, but unfortunately when your liver is affected, you're not going to be absorbing the nutrients that your body needs as much as when your liver is healthy. It doesn't mean you should stop eating, but you'll notice a difference as you start healing. The biggest thing that helped me was, and I talked about this in my previous video, was I've used a number of different herbs. I've used dill, I've used mint, I've used, just talked about dandelion greens, but when you really get into the dill, the dried is going to be 3 times more powerful. The turmeric, you can use the cumin seeds, and what I also used is the black seed oil. And not just any black seed oil. This is the Egyptian black seed oil, which is not launched yet. This is something I used for a while. We decided to actually put this in to the product line because it does work very well with a raw food diet, and the teas and everything else that I've been doing for a while. And it's kind of like adding that extra little bit of boost. It's great for your liver. It's great for your kidneys. It's great for your heart, great for your lungs, really helps with your brain, and I'll tell you that here in a moment of my experience. So I was running, it was at the end of my fast, and my legs are pretty beat, so I decided to run backwards, and the streets are messed up in the city where I live, and I'm running fast, and bam, I hit something, and I fell backwards, and I hit my tailbone first, kind of broke some of the fall, a little bit of my back, and then hit the back of my head. So I had a huge knot in the back of my head. Within less than a week, it went away. And the next day, the knot went down. It was gone. But of course, it was still bleeding. So does this help with brain function? Is it dangerous to hit the back of your head? Yes. So again, using something like this, I've gotten up to over 2 1/4 teaspoon. Once again, this will be at shop.destroydiseases.com. But again, this is Egyptian black seed oil. It comes in a glass bottle. It's organic. It's free of any preservatives, chemicals, colorants, alcohol solvent free. It's cold pressed. Again, that's very, very important. So it's just like oregano oil as far as the quality. It has to be made a certain way. So does black seed. If you buy other black seed oils, most of them, I would say 99% are commercial. This is not a commercial product. The problem with commercial products is they're usually made in India. They could be made in Turkey. They could be made wherever, and the quality will vary greatly. You will not know. Unfortunately, a lot of those also have Prop 65 warnings. By being in California, that means that there is a chemical in there. Of course, they don't tell you what chemical it is. And I'm not saying that those black seed oils are worse for you than drugs, because that would be a false statement. However, they're not nearly as good as a black seed oil that is not commercially done. That's where you get the benefits, the true benefits of black seed oil. And black seed oil by itself will help, but I don't see this as what people say as 100%, get rid of everything. It will 100% help you with everything, especially when you're adding in the right diet. It's like a little boost. It's like having a, huge MVP player on your team, and then you add 4 other great players with that MVP player. It just makes everything better for the overall performance and the team effort. That's the best way I can describe it. So it is highly effective. Half a teaspoon to a teaspoon daily. I'd start with about a half a teaspoon, work your way up. But this stuff doesn't harm you. I get 0 detox symptoms, 0 symptoms at all, nothing. And I've used this for a while. So now it's going to be on the market, and you can purchase that by the end of next week or the week after. If you look at the date of this video, it'll be on shop.destroydiseases.com. So once again, you got to detox this out, and you'll be able to make the progress. Any questions, go ahead and let me know, but keep moving forward. Got to detox out this virus. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.